News that's coming in from Jammu and Kashmir. Police have now launched a search operation in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch region. All the vehicles are now being checked. The checking has been intensified after a terror attack took place on an Indian Air Force convoy in Poonch region. Checkpoints and nakas have now been established in the entire region. Visuals that you see on your screens are coming in of the search operation that is now taking place. Search is on to nab the terrorist who attacked the Indian Air Force convoy. One Indian Air Force Jawan has been martyred. My colleague Sunil Ji Bhatt is now joining me on the story. Sunil Ji, in the visuals we can very clearly see how the search operation has now been intensified, but it definitely is also now raising questions that we are seeing some of these small incidents taking place one after the other, especially in this particular region.
Well, Aishwarya, India Today is at ground zero in Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir. We are in Surankot area where that dastardly terror attack took place last evening at around 6:15 p.m. You can see that right now there is movement of troops here. Additional teams of the security forces have been deployed here in the Surankot belt of Poonch district, and you can see that this is very difficult search operation that is being conducted by the Indian Army, Jammu and Kashmir Police and Central Paramilitary Forces. I will just show you the pictures of this stretch. Look at the terrain here. This entire stretch is surrounded by dense forest, mountains, so it becomes difficult for the security forces to carry out a counter-terror operation here. Last evening at around 6:15 p.m., a convoy of the Indian Air Force was passing through this road and terrorists were hiding on a hilltop. The moment they spotted the convoy of the Indian Air Force passing through this road, they immediately fired upon the Air Force personnel's vehicle, and as a result of that, 5 of our Air Force personnel sustained injuries. Unfortunately, one of them succumbed to his injuries in the hospital. Now 4 others are battling for their lives in the hospital. But a massive search operation has been launched in the Surankot belt of Poonch district. In this forest area, we are being told that this is one of the most dangerous stretches because in the last 2 years, we have seen a pattern. A number of terror attacks have taken place here. Security forces have been ambushed here. So once again, this terror attack has taken place and it has caused great worry in the security establishment. Additional teams of the security forces have been, rushed to this particular spot, and the priority is to neutralize the terrorists as soon as possible. But the terrain remains a big challenge. This entire stretch is surrounded by dense forests. I will again show you the pictures of this particular area. Look at this area. This entire stretch has dense vegetation. Mountains are there. So there are natural hideouts also here which are used as, hideouts. There are natural caves here which are used as hideouts by the terrorists. And as per our sources in the security establishment, the terrorists are receiving logistics support from their local sympathizers, and that is why they are able to sustain for a long time. And as per our sources, the terror group that carried out this particular attack last evening at about 6:15 a.m. At about 6:15 p.m. Last evening here is the same group which ambushed the Indian Army personnel.
Right, Sunil Ji. My colleague Sunil Ji, who is right at the spot where security forces have now made sure that there is very strict vigilance that is taking place. Search operation has also been launched in the Poonch region. One Indian Air Force Jawan has been martyred after terrorists struck an Indian Air Force convoy in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch region. The Indian Air Force vehicle was fired upon by terrorists. The incident took place at about 6:15 p.m. on Saturday evening. 4 people have been injured. The injured soldiers are now undergoing treatment at a nearby hospital. On the other side, the local Rashtriya Rifles unit has cordoned off the entire area and search operation is still going on. The Indian Air Force Garud Special Forces have also been positioned in Poonch district. The Army and Jammu and Kashmir police troops are now heading a joint operation to nab the terrorist. The attack vehicle has been secured inside the airbase.
पुंछ के गुसाई इलाके में सेना के काफिले पर आतंकवादी हमले की सूचना मिली है और ये भी जानकारी मिली है कि इस इलाके को घेराबंदी की गई है। तो स्वाभाविक बात है कि इस प्रकार का जो प्रयास खास करके इलेक्शन के दौरान कुछ ऐसे पाकिस्तान द्वारा भेजे गए लोगों द्वारा किया जाएगा। घुसपैठ कराने की कोशिश की जाएगी, वहाँ का माहौल ख़राब करने की कोशिश की जाएगी। लेकिन सेना सतर्क है।
लोकसभा के इलेक्शन या और कोई इलेक्शन आते हैं तो टेररिस्ट एक्टिविटी जो है वो तेज हो जाती है, क्योंकि पाकिस्तान नहीं चाहता कि यहाँ पे किसी तरीके की इलेक्शन हो और लोगों को ये लगे कि नॉर्मलसी आ गई है। और आज वो लगता है वही टेररिस्ट जो है वो सूरनकोट इलाके के अंदर एक एयरफोर्स की जो गाड़ियां थी उसके ऊपर उन्होंने इंडिस्क्रिमिनेट फायरिंग की।
Very unfortunate, and as you know, for last more than a year, this area is in the radar of the establishment across, and they have infiltrated people here. And last 1 year, more than a year, we had a lot of encounters, a lot of attacks in this area, and some casualties were suffered by the Indian Army. I think whole thick forest and this terrain, difficult terrain, was being actually being pruned, and I think still there is a presence of this attack proves there is still a presence of these terrorists in this area.
It's indeed sad, because after a long time such a thing has happened there, because there was a lot of vigilance being kept in that area of Surancourt, and that's one place where you find invariably these attacks take place, because there are a lot of these overground workers who assist and who are observing what activities are taking place, how are the vehicles moving, what interval are they moving, where do they rest, how do they do what they are doing, and then they target them and try and ambush them. And it is rather very unfortunate. I have no doubt that, of course, the coordinate search laid by the Rashtriya Rifles will yield results and all of them will be knocked off. But the fact that these kind of things are happening there is definitely a cause of concern. And we really need to be very, very vigilant. We need to have our eyes and ears, because until and unless there are a whole lot of the overground workers logistically sustained by the locals over there, it's not possible.